All right, let's get into your workout. So we're gonna get started with our first workout, Jerica. All right, so we're gonna go front to back scissors, 30 seconds, and here we go. Now, watch how Jerica's doing this, okay? This is a lunge, basically into a split jump. And when she's doing these exercises, it can be easier by actually straightening out the leg and not bending the knee as much, just like she's gonna do here to show you. But then going down into the lunge and then jump, split, yep, there you go, split jumping. That is a little harder because it's engaging more of the quadriceps and the glutes, but that burns more calories. That's what we want, extreme fat loss. Nice job, good job. Boom, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Don't forget, these workouts are more intermediate paced. If you want more advanced, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. If you want more beginner, you can do 20 seconds of exercise with 40 seconds of rest, okay? All right, so now, don't forget, on your breaks, control your breathing, okay? Ice skaters are coming next. This is a lot of core. You have to use a lot of core, watch. All right, here we go. So see this? That back leg is not touching the ground, okay? If you need to touch the ground, that's okay. But I want you to ultimately work hard to get to a point where you don't have to touch the ground. Now, the reason for that is you're working more core muscles because it's a lot of balance. See her hands? She's got them focused right here in the center, right? Chest up, chin up, looking straight and forward, focusing the eyes to keep your balance. And rest. Nice, good job, boom. Great job at home, boom, there you go. All right, next up, side plank with hip drop. So we're gonna go down to the ground. Again, get in position for a hip drop, side plank. Now, top leg, okay, is in the front. Bottom leg is in the back. When you do this exercise, you can put your hand in the sky. She's gonna do with her arm, right? Or you can actually put your hand on the ground and you can actually do something to support your body, which would be more beginner, to do the hip drop, okay? So there, boom, just like that. This is more of a beginner way to do it. And then if you raise your hand, now you're using nothing but midsection and no support from any leverage by putting the hand on the ground. Good, other side. So 15 seconds left, 15 seconds right. Again, top leg in the front. Make sure that foot's down. Good, perfect, excellent form. Bring the hip all the way to the ground and bring it back up. One, and rest, nice job. All right, next up, mountain climbers. So now we do a different, two different ways we can do mountain climbers, right? We can bring the knee over to the left and the right, which is an X cross, or we can bring them straight into the gut. Today, we're gonna bring them straight into the gut, okay? So on a day like today, when you're doing a protein depletion day, that's what I put in there strategically for mountain climbers to help you shred the fat. One, let's go. Bring that knee in. Now, again, pace this out, right? She's doing a little faster than what most people would do, but that's okay. Now you can also touch the toes when you come in. See this? Boom, look at that. And then you can also not touch the toes when you come in and out. Either way is fine. I think touching the toes on the ground for you may be a little easier. You can do either way. Nice. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. All right, next up, star touchdown jacks. Come right over here for me. Oh, we got plenty of room. All right, so now on your touchdowns, chest up, chin up. When you touch down, chest up, chin up, okay? If you're doing this, when you come down, that means you're using lower back. We do not want to use lower back, okay? We want to make sure that we're using the proper muscles, which is the quads and the glutes. And then she's gonna go into a jack. Watch this, boom. Now, hands are up top. They're touching every single time, alternating left touch, right touch. Left, right, good. Then, what is she doing? Jumping off the ground, plyometrically shredding calories. Nice job. And then Jerica is also getting those hips below the knees. Look at this. She's dropping that bucket down below the knees. That's what I'm talking about. Good. 4 seconds, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Nice job at home. You guys are doing amazing. Almost through one round. Almost through one round. Guess what's next? High butt kickers. Now, when you're doing this needs to come up and touch the butt. Touch the butt. Touch the butt, right? You're gonna be doing both sides, running in place, but they're called high butt kickers because you're gonna be touching that butt every single time. Now, that's really hitting hard on the quad, hitting on the hip flexor, hitting on the cardio. High intensity, here we go. Perfect, see that? Touching every single time, every single time. Gotta get that all the way up. Boom, boom, boom. Shake it and break it and get it done, bringing those heels all the way up. Perfect, good job, good job. And pace this out. Remember, 30 seconds. Woo, 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Nice job. First round, boom. First round's done. Second round coming up. Get that, control that breathing, right? You gotta control that breathing, right? Right here. I'm gonna be quiet a little bit here, so let's get into your zen. Breathe. Come forward over here just a little bit. Breathe and make sure that you get through 3 rounds, okay? 3 rounds. We've got to get through 3 rounds. Hey, listen, it's 17 and a half minutes of your life. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. That's all Jerrica's asking for. Let's go. Now, you'll notice on this day that you have exercises that are completely put in place on a depletion day for more of aerobic style exercise to really help you burn more calories. Each day is strategic in these exercises to help you shred more calories. Now, you just do the diet, you're gonna shred calories. You do the exercises, boom, extreme results, times 10. Good job. Boom. All right. Ice skaters, coming back up again. Don't forget, midsection, keep it fired up. How we doing? Are you doing great? Jerrica's doing great. I'm doing great. It's amazing here in Florida today. All right? Every single day is like summer because it's hot here. It's always hot, right? Yeah, it's always hot. Yeah, we get to wear shorts every day pretty much. Here we go. Ice skate it. Okay, at home. Make sure you're following Jerrica's lead here. All right, now you watch that leap. Look, go to that right, go to that left. Boom, look how far she's jumping. That's at least 3 feet. If you can get at least 2 to 3 feet, that would be amazing. Excellent job. Bring that leg back around the side. Try to keep that foot off the ground. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Good. Almost to kill mode. Almost to kill mode means when you get to your half point of your workout, you give an all-out max effort to extreme fat loss domination. I'm gonna keep pounding that into your head because I want you to get sick, ridiculous results. Sean and I did not put all this together for no reason. We put this together to help you get the best transformation you've ever had in your life. We want you looking like Jerrica. We want you looking like the best you. And we want you to be turning all the heads of everyone around. Good. So side plank position. Nice. Again, put your hand on the ground if you need to support. And then bring this hip up and then you're bringing it down. Nice, perfect job. She's on fire, dude. Look at that, left, right, just like that. Boom, get that hip up. Perfect, just like that, good. At home, keep jamming, keep rocking. Blast that core, blast those legs, blast that fat. Good job. Boom. All right, guess what that means? Kill mode, half point is right now. You got half the workout done. You only got half more to go, okay? 17 and a half minutes of your life to get the best results. I love coaching. You know that? I love coaching. I love being here with you today, just like Jerrica loves being here with you today. We didn't come in here and do this for nothing. We're doing this to get you results, right? Give you a great workout and give you some amazing results. Here we go, mountain climber out. So again, see her toes are not touching the ground. You can touch the ground, it's up to you. Push hard, everybody. Good, there you go, good. Now look, see, she's keeping her hip down, right? Keeping her hip down, body's in a plank position. If this hip is up here, you're doing it wrong. You're using way too much lower back. We do not want that, okay? 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and rest, nice job. All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, you're through your half point, you're in kill mode, your world domination, get it done. Come back into star touchdown jacks. Again, make sure your hands touch all the way to the top. And then when you come down to the ground, chest up, chin up. When you touch, left, right, right? Okay. You probably never even seen that exercise before, but you know what? Congratulations, you're part of the extreme fat loss community with exercises that are going to blast the fat. Here we go. Nice. Good. Perfect form. Look at this form, right? Hip drops down, hand comes down, touches the ground, all the way up, jack it in, and then put your hands together at the top. Absolutely amazing. See, we could be just doing plain old jumping jacks, but why? Why we gotta do a plain jumping jack when we can do a touchdown star jumping jack? 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. I don't know if you saw the smoke. I saw smoke coming off her shoes. Did you see that? She's getting it done. All right, I know, I'm crazy. I know, that's what it's all about. We're having fun, right? That's what it's supposed to be about, all right? High butt kickers. Were you touching every time on the last high butt kickers?
I was doing my best.
Absolutely, okay. All right, at home, if you're not getting it all the way up, sometimes you may not hit it, that's okay. Just try to get that heel to touch the back of the glute, okay? That's what we want. Trying to get that flexibility. Here we go. All right, complete this exercise. This is 2 full rounds, and we will have 1 more round to go after this. Perfect. Good form. Get those heels up. There you go. There you go. There you go. Good, good, good. Now, I can tell you that Jerrica's had a past injury on one of her knees, and I can see a little bit of a different range of motion, and that's not her fault. That's because sometimes when things heal from past injuries, don't let Dan push you too hard. Good job. I know I do from the past too. One thing is work with what you got, okay? This knee, pretty jacked up. You would never know it unless I told you, but I'm willing to tell you because I'm not perfect. Things happen. We have injuries in our time. I used to be a long distance runner. You know that about me. And when I used to run, I actually tore my muscle. And it's never been repaired surgically. I actually repaired it by using suspension training and also some of these other exercises to help me really get the stimulation that I needed. Here we go. Third last round. You're in kill mode, pushing hard, making it happen. Let Jerrica be your inspiration. Keep pushing. Nice job. All right, so total of 30 seconds on this exercise. World domination, making it happen. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time you gotta do that exercise in this workout, chalk it up. Boom. All right, ice skaters, left, right. When's the last time you ice skated?
It's been a while.
Been a while? Okay, we don't have a lot of ice here in Florida. Well, we pretend, right? So I ice skate on the sand because I'm out at the beach. People always saying, what is that? I said, that's an ice skater. I'm just kidding. But, you know, you improvise, right? So we're ice skating here in Florida on the green grass right now. Here we go. Left, right, boom. Now she's doing really well because she's keeping her balance, keeping her midsection nice and tight, going left, going right. Keep that back leg from touching the ground. If you have to touch the ground, that's okay. Good job. Excellent job. Over halfway there now. Chest up, chin up, hands are in the chest. Looking amazing. 5 seconds, everybody. Push hard at home, push hard. Keep jamming. You got this. Kill mode and rest. Nice job. Almost through this half workout. Getting it done. Boom. All right, side plank, hip drop, left, right. Catch your breath. Right about now, you're going, Dan, I'm out of breath. That's okay. Catch it right now because you're about to have some more going into this next workout by just focusing and getting into the right mindset. Ready? Let's go. Hip drop and then bring it up and down. Nice, perfect. Hip drop, bring it up and down. Perfect, nice job. So at home, if you have to drop the hip and hold it down for a second and then bring it back up, that's perfectly fine, you can do that. Nice. There you go, good. So left, right, 15 seconds each side. This is your last time you gotta do this on your workout for your depletion day. Excellent job. 2, 1, and rest. Nice. Okay, 3 more exercises and you're done. Finito. I know I'm not Spanish, but I try. For the day, okay? For the day. Unless you gotta add in your cardio or HIIT, because that is going to give you some sick, ridiculous, extreme results, okay? Nice job. All right, mountain climbers. Her pace is pretty quick. Watch this pace that she's gonna do here. Keeping the hips down. Perfect form. See where this is at? This is perfect right here. Perfect level. Exactly what we want. Nice job, Jerica. Doing great, everybody at home. Keep pushing hard, almost through this workout. 15 seconds. Good old mountain climbers, right? When's the last time you climbed a mountain? I don't know that I have in the last 10 years. Red Rock, I think Red Rock Canyon, Las Vegas. Nice job. One, and rest. But we're climbing mountains right here at the Powerhouse Gym, downtown Tampa Bay, on the green grass. 2 more exercises. We're about to go football NFL style. Star touchdown jacks. Love that. Getting ready, get in position. Look at this. World domination, right? World domination, world fat loss domination. It's all in the head. It's all in the mind. It's all about how bad do you really want it? How bad do you really want this? Let's go. You signed up for this program because you want it. You're in this program watching this video because you want it. I want to coach you with Jerica here today and push you hard to get the maximum amount of results. And by doing this program, you are going to do exactly that. Push hard. You got this. We believe in you. And rest. Good job. Guess what? One last exercise, and you're going to kick your butt doing it. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. How you feeling? Yes, she's feeling good. She's feeling amazing. She's feeling like this is your last exercise because it is. Because this is the time for you to give me everything you got on this last exercise, all right? I want you to kick it up a notch on this one, all right? Ready? Let's go. Come on. Kick it up a notch. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Nice. Nice. Look at that. Boom, boom. Range of motion. Try to get it up as high as you can, okay? Kick them up. Kick them up. Kick them up. Almost halfway. 15 seconds to go. Now, halfway, kick it in kill mode. Give me everything you got. 10 seconds. Push hard, push hard, push hard, everybody at home. Push hard, almost there. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, amazing job. That was an amazing workout. How you feel?
Feeling good.
Thank you so much for being here with us. We'll see you again on the next workout.